We got a brand new convoy rocking through the night, and drinking convoy across the USA. Convoy. Shout out to all my GTA 5 legends out there, but anyway, it's fairy time. It's Fear the Walking Dead. It's the scariest time of the week. It's the scariest time of the day. You know the score. You know the score, brother. Should Morgan have gave up the oil fields? Dun dun dun. Yes, it's episode 11 of season 5 of The Walking Dead. You know the score. We have to do a theory for each episode of the show. And when there's 16 episodes in a season, God help us all, that means there's 16 theories at a minimum. But tell you what, this show ain't worth more than 16 theories. And I tell you what, man, we're 11 episodes into season 5. Like, when was the last main character death? It was probably Nick. And Nick was in fucking start of season 4, man. Madison? No, Madison's no dead, so I'm not counting Madison, right? You've got, Jimbo died, but we're counting Jimbo. But the point is, we run into Wes this episode with Strand and Alicia. Alicia doesn't want to kill walkers, is willing to get herself bit because she can't bring herself to kill a walker. Retarded plot, yep, brilliant, you know the score, it's fear. Yeah, so Wes is like, right, just gotta get this guy, he gets this guy, shoots him, injures him, blah blah blah, stabs him, right, but there's a wee message sent for Strand and Alicia. Morgan and Althea, you gotta save this man. You grab the book from Wes. So Morgan and Althea like, right, we'll get this guy, we'll save this guy. Brilliant. They set off full steam ahead. Can they get to this guy? No, they can't get to this guy because there's a big 18-wheeler across the front of the road. Morgan gets bullied for having no family left, and they leave empty-handed. But the question is, they could have got to this guy and prevented Wes from murdering him. The only thing was, my friends, is they had to give up the oil fields. Now surely, if Morgan is the goody two-shoes that we all know him to be, he would have gave it up. His logic for not giving it up is, well, if we give it up, we won't be able to help any more people. But I think that is straight up fucking retarded. Because you know why it's straight up retarded, folks, right? Earlier in this season, in flashbacks or whatever, with this helping gimmick, we clearly have seen that they went like months, a lot of months at a time, without anyone being able to help anyone. So I think you've got to help what's in front of you. You know what I mean? So, and that's that guy bleeding out. But no, they just decide, this guy's not worth it, man. We're going to leave him. So, technically, by Morgan Jones's own code, he broke it. Because he should have saved this guy. He should have at least attempted to save this guy. And I'm sick of this show trying to, paint Logan as a bad guy. I'm sitting there recording this on my phone. I'm moving up and down like I had a paintbrush. Very artistic way of explaining myself. But, you should just give it up. But the show's ridiculous, man. It's just, I feel like we talk about this in every single theory. It's just plain stupid. The fact that they've got these, these characters. Every character in the main group is the same person because we want to help people. You know what I mean? And I get it. If it's a convoy helping people, how does it really work? And it's like, it's not even like they used animosity with this scene. It's not like Al was like, no, Morgan, we need to give up the oil fields to save this man. And Morgan was like, no, we can't do it. Or flip it. But so there's a bit of animosity between Morgan and Al. It's just these two looking at each other. That's the second most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Garbage. So yeah, they should have given up the oil fields. Why is the oil field so important? Oh, because it gets some fuel. Yeah, it gets some fuel. You know what? This Logan guy seems fair enough, man. He's not even that bad of a man. But he seems to be working for that woman Virginia or something. So, and I think we started episode 13 and we got introduced to her. Not looking forward to this, man. It's just a show that keeps getting worse.